Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to another episode of Tips and Secrets of the IBW. Hashtag Tips and Secrets of the IBW. I'm calling this one Paycheck to Paycheck. Now, I'm going to try to explain my mistakes after first finishing my apprenticeship and how important it is to not live paycheck to paycheck. Now, when I first broke out, I told myself, you've been driving a Prius for 6 years, you deserve something. And so that I've always wanted. So I have always wanted a sports car. So that's what I did. I went and bought myself a sports car. Now, at that time, I had a road rig. What I'm calling a road rig is a truck and a camper, and the ability to go out there and travel and work. But I didn't realize the importance of having an emergency fund and not living paycheck to paycheck. And I didn't know how much the emergency fund would be, so I looked at things, and in my experience, it costs at least $1,000 every time you move your camper. You have gas money, of course, to get there, and then when you get there, you have to pay a month's rent for an RV spot and get set up and everything, and then sign the book. So I thought $2,000 would be sufficient, but that will get you by, but it's really not enough. I asked an old timer, and they would say 10 to 20,000 is a good emergency fund, and the reason being is because you not only need to go and get set up and sign the book, but if you don't catch a call, then you need to be able to pick up and move again and go find where there is a call that you can catch. So in my experience, that takes a little more than that. So I've seen other brothers do it, and I've done it myself, work paycheck to paycheck. It is possible, but it really just makes you a weak brother. So it limits you to walkthroughs, and can sometimes lead you to be job scared, and we shouldn't always, we should never be job scared. We should be always able and willing to drag up and go take another call if situations are not to your satisfaction, or things happen. You should be able to do that. And when you're paycheck to paycheck, you just not in a position to do that as readily as you should be able to. Now let's take, for example, the job that I'm on now. It is it was like 1,000 miles from home, so I had to haul my camper 1,000 miles, pay $700 for an RV spot, sign the book too, and then wait for a call, and or to move where there was a walkthrough, and like I said, it would cost me another $1,000. So it's almost impossible to do that effectively. I mean, you limit yourself to walkthroughs where you just sign the book and you immediately go to work, and those jobs are often not desirable. So and it's just hard to be a good brother if you can't take care of yourself. How are you gonna help out another brother and be good for the union. So that's it for this one. See you next time.